How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Fully Stacked, the card shop that's got you in a hack. Well, I'm just making stuff up as I go along. Anyways, today I said I'd do this video, and the reason why I said I would do this is because, well, we've got the money, and the money is mostly important in order to do this video. So here we go. I said I would probably buy the most expensive card I could get hold of and see if we can grade it to see how much the card could actually go for. So first off, we need to find the most expensive card in the world. Right, so I'm going to assume it's going to be a ghost card. Has to be. What's the can we sort this out through the most expensive, or is it just, hey, by the way, we're just going to do this? Okay, so that card there is $15,000. We're looking for a card that's worth more than $15,000. That one is $13,000, $16,000, $10,000, $10,000, 18 grand, 12, 14, 19 grand. 19's a good number. 19's a very, very good number. That's $19,000 for a card, by the way. So we're just going to keep looking. 13, 16, 18, 14, $23,000. $23,000. That's definitely going to be worth it. Right, let's. So we've got 23 grand so far. Yikes! It's going to be an expensive day. $20,000. 18, 20. Right, okay, cool. Smeggery Ruse. It's going to cost me 20 grand to do this video. Fantastic. I mean, obviously it's not real money, it's play money, but the impact is still there. Largely it's going to be a massive crater instead of just like a little nick out of my wallet. It's going to be a crater of money out of my wallet. Look at this card. Okay, so this has been up here before, over 24,000. So if I push P, I just spent 24 grand on the card. Anyways, so that's really, really painful to do. And so what I need to do is I need to now go to TCG. Right, so we need to find a ghost card. So ghost cards, and then we're going to go by price. So obviously the most expensive card is going to be over here, 23,000. Now that one there is one I already pulled, so I may put that one in as well. That one's 19. So you know what? We've got some good cards here that are worth the money, and these are like really, really expensive cards anyway. So you know what? We'll get all 6 of these done because I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to come back and they're going to be absolutely royally crapped. Apart from that, we're going to be it'll be all right, you know. So let's get the most expensive cards in my collection completely done and select service. Now I'm going to do the 1-day turnaround. The 1-day turnaround is going to cost me $9,000, and I can do this myself, and I'll explain it all in a minute. Also, I got an update for one of the mods I kind of relied on to keep money flow going in this game. So I'm going to submit that off. That's got 1 day. Now let's go into my mods section here. Hello, welcome to the mods line. Now, obviously these are all the mods I tend to use. The reason why is because these are kind of make your life a lot easier mod. So obviously the auto light switch on, so if you're at the other end of the shop, the lights do get turned on properly. Auto set price, it means you don't have to faff around with it all the time. The auto stocker mod, even better, it just works. Big spender, that's kind of what I'm experimenting with so far. Yeah, it's been alright. I haven't really turned it up. I've kind of just let it, like, they buy a little bit extra but nothing too major. Bulk selling, this is the one that I had trouble with last time, and now it's back to working. Someone picked it up in one of my videos. They left me a note saying that they got in touch with the original modder of this, and the modder updated the mod that day. So I came on and went, oh my god, it's actually been updated. So I downloaded the update. So thank you very much to the guy who reached out. It's most appreciated because this is one that helps. I would say it helps quite a lot of people to play this game. Some of us don't like, building up boxes. Some of us do. Some of us just prefer to be able to sell off thousands of cards and not have that implication of, Jesus Christ, I've got to send them off all on my own, and it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a painstaking process of just horribleness. So thank you very much. Bulk selling is now working, and that's brilliant. Custom grading is the one I'm actually using to do the 1 day turnaround thing. If you think $1,500 is too cheap, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts, because I kind of figured 1,500 kind of goes with like the whole 1,200 for like a 2 day turnaround. So all right. Display customer money, that's just something I just like to pay attention to if anybody who's got deep pockets. Fast pack opening, obviously if you're opening up 1,000 packs of cards, the faster the better. It does make an awful racket though. One click restock does help if you're in a bit of a bind, like I will be, because I'm emptying my shop currently. And purchase card mod, basically the one that you can go into the shop and just literally just buy the card you want, and it's even better. So yeah, they're kind of the ones I deal with. So I'm all right with those mods. They kind of make my life a lot easier. So if you want them, they're all on Nexus Mods. They're some of the most popular ones on there. If not, go check them out. There's loads of mods on Nexus Mods. You can change all the cards into Pokemon cards and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or One Piece cards. Loads of different skins, options and everything else. So go for it. Have fun. And just have fun with the game. Anyways, on that note, I've got to sell for a day because I've got nothing else to do. So yes, this is a day in the life of me selling stuff in the shop. Congratulations and welcome to this video. So in my previous video we did some grading. We've got 10s. Oh yes, we have 4 10s. Oh yeah, and basically everything else is basically like crap grades. They're all here. I think we got some 8s and some 6s and 4s. Things I'm not really worried about because they're just damaging to me. I don't like them. They're horrible. They're not good for my collection. I'm a bit of a posh git when it comes to like having graded cards. Anyways, so this guy wants me to trade that card I've got 2 of, and he wants to give me one. I've got 2 of that one as well. I'm gonna decline his offer. Thank you very much anyway, mate. It's most appreciated. And there we are. So yeah, I'm just going to dither about in the shop today. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with this bit of an aisle, but we'll figure that out as we go. Mate, I actually, you know what? I like this card. And if we can chuck it up on the shop, it's all good. He's asking 377. It's only worth 389. I reckon we can knock him down to 350. So that knocks 20 quid off of the price he wants. And then we can basically get a little bit of extra profit off that as well. So if I change this to amount, so we're looking for the one with 3 on it, that's the boy right there, and we're selling it for 447. We bought it for 350. We're only going to make 90 quid on it, but you know what, it's better than nothing, and it gets rid of that like horribleness that I had to deal with. This is the bulk mod that I'm kind of seeing, that basically customers are emptying the shelves, which is quite handy, especially when I need to rearrange the shop. So we've got all our stock here, and it's a lot of stock. I basically doubled up everything before I started doing the recordings again, and now I don't need it all. I'm quite happy to get rid of as much as possible off the shelves, and then I can start reorganizing the shop, because this shop floor it can't get any bigger now. We own all of the upgrades. So I can show you this. Go into renovation. We own all the upgrades, so this is as big as it's going to get, I hope. All right, cool. He wants me to buy. I'm not buying that card off you for a pound. I'm very sorry, matey. Like, we only deal in, like, no, we don't just deal in high-end stuff. Whoa, she's going around a pig farm. There we go. I gotta see this. I want to see how many people are actually buying, like, bulk stuff. So far, that's 2 customers that have just gone, I'm taking the shelf, and I'm not afraid to, like, I'm not afraid to annoy people. Right, so he's good, right? Okay, that's fine. He's bought 5 packs, and that's kind of all right. My restocker, though, he's going to have a hell of a time doing this. Interesting, I can't hear nothing. Oh, sound effects all the way up, mouse sensitivity. Maybe it's just really quiet. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so they seem to be buying quite a lot of stuff now. It's quite nice. Empty the shop. How you doing, Mr. Redhead? What up? Right. You want me to buy that card off you for 105? You know what? I like to have 2 of each one because adds to the ammo. Yeah, and I will actually buy off you for 105 because I'm generous. You know, I'm a nice, kind-hearted person. Heart of gold, some say. Others say it's made of stone. A little bit like cold on one side, black on the other. But apart from that, we're all good. Anyways, yeah, $147,000, $148,000, and we got all these people in here playing. Now, if you have paid attention to some of the stuff you can now get in this game, if you go into My DIY, you can now get new game tables, and these ones I kind of like. So I'm tempted to like rip mine out as well, because I gotta be honest, wooden tables are okay, but it kind of looks like too much like a convention in here. Kind of want that customization feel, and it's the same with like the wood paneling around the outsides and everything else. I kind of feel like it's time for a bit of a renovation. So there we go. I'm gonna buy this because we kind of need two. So I'll do it for 55 straight. Yes, I'm willing to pay you £55. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye. All right. So deco. Oh yes. So this is wall paint. I'm not quite sure on the wall. I think it needs to be lighter. I don't know. It's weird. Kind of don't really like any of this. I don't really want to make a dungeon. It's kind of what it all feels like. It's like, hi, by the way, did you want to feel like you're in a medieval torture room? Then buy this paintwork, because that's what that screams. We've obviously got a ceiling as well we can change, because, you know, again, it's all kind of really, like, I don't know, it seems desperate. I know, this looks alright, actually. You know, what does this look like? Have I changed that, or did I just do nothing? Okay, we got 834. Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy this one, because this one's going to be worth it. We'll do it for 800. Accept. Thank you very much. Now, that is a shiny full art card. And I believe that's just in the bog standard Tetramon. There we are, yes. And we can sell that for £1,000. Brilliant. Did the ceiling actually change? I don't know. Already purchased. Yeah, but did it go up? I'm gonna have to buy another one. I can't. Right, let's buy that one as well. Okay, so how am I doing this? Hello. No, I'm good. Okay, so how do I change the actual look? You know, Biggs, retail shop renovator, no. Deco. Customize my shop. I would, but apparently I can't do it, and I'm not sure why. Oh man, I gotta buy these posters. These are pretty cool. Decorations. All right, we're gonna have to look through some of these decks. These are amazing. Oh wow, add a bit of color. Right, so how do I edit the shop? Oh, I push C. Right, I really should start reading the instructions. You know what, mate? No, I don't want to do that. Right, okay, we'll do C. Wall. Oh my god, hold on. Apparently that's already done. Floor. No, we're ceiling, aren't we? Ceiling. I don't feel like anything changed. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, that's the one I've already got. Hold on. Where's the one I bought? Ah, there we are. Okay, cool. Let me have a look. Ooh. Actually, that's not... I don't know. It's weird. It's shiny. Okay. Ooh, hello. I want to buy that card, mate, but I don't want to give you that card. I'm going to have to decline. I'm very sorry. That kind of... It makes my shop a little... I don't know. It feels like an office block. I'm all right with it, though. Kind of feels all right. Right. On that note, then, let's have a look at deco. Yes. All right. Floors. Now, if we've got like a really bright floor, like a bright ceiling, I always go with like a dark floor. Not quite medieval torturer style, but you know, we're getting somewhere when it comes to expense at least. And I do prefer wood paneling. Wood paneling does for me it feels more homey, if you feel me. Oh yeah. Right, now I don't know about the walls. Walls are going to be a difficult one. I don't want it to look like a medieval torturer's hangout. I'm quite happy not going down that route. Hi, lady. Right. You know what? No. Actually, ooh, it's kind of a straight swap. Okay. Yeah. You know what? We'll accept that one because I'm all right with that. We're getting one of one anyway. It's cool. Right. So C, customize, floor, hard floor. Oh, ooh, I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, okay. Actually, with the lights on, that looks all right. Like, admittedly, during the day, it looked a little bit like garish, but I don't know. It's not bad. Okay. Right, and we got to figure out the walls because the walls are stunningly horrible. Right, walls because we can. I don't know. I feel like there just isn't enough customization. I might go boring. I will just see how boring works. Oh, there's a customer. Hello. You know what? I will buy that. I will do it for a straight 23. I'm good with that. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Right. Customize wall with this one. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Seriously. All right. No. I've got to find something to do. This is horrible. Like, that's genuinely... That just feels like the builders have come in and gone, don't worry, mate, we'll put it up. And then they've just kind of left halfway through a job. That's disrespectful. You know what? Actually, it's a 9. I'll take it, and I'm willing to take it because I reckon we might be able to boost it up to. We might be able to get it to a 10, maybe. We'll see how lucky we are. Right, I need a lighter thing. I don't know what I want. I want something that doesn't look like a. I don't know. It's disgusting. I mean, actually, you know what? I remember this from another game. We'll see what it looks like because, I mean, it's not like I haven't got enough money to do this with. Right, so we're going to go with this. I swear I did this in a hotel game once. Oh, it looks horrible. It looks disgusting. Oh, okay. I think we might just have to go back to, like, smelly geek den where no one's going to come in unless you've got really bad BO. Pretty sure that's just how it's going to be. Right, walls. Maybe wood paneling. I don't know. I just want something that's not horribly garish. That one. Now, does that scream 40-year-old virgin? No. You know, I actually don't like the walls. They're crap. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe a brick wall. Does brick wall scream virgin? Probably. Actually, that feels all right. No, I think we're all right in like street cred. Right, and a 9 crabby for a £23 like. You know what? We'll take it. Hey, if I can get some more 10s out of this deal, we'll be all right. I don't know. The floor, it looks okay. It does feel like you've stripped the walls back and just gone, nah, you know what? Half-assed it. Looks okay, doesn't it? Or the I can't be bothered to decorate look. I think that's what that screams. How you doing, buddy? Did you want me? No. It's a 1-for-1 swap, and I don't want either of them. Hello. That card is $1,951. It's worth $2,600, and I will take it for $1,900. Accept. Thank you. I don't know. It feels better. I mean, it's not as like intrusive when it comes to light. I mean, if you've got like autism, this is generally quite good if you don't like light areas. I like it when the supermarkets do it. Like, I don't mind going into a supermarket when it's fully lit. It's completely fine by me. Going in there where there's no people and it's a little bit darker, like in the mornings when they do like their special hour for people with like sensory issues, it's fantastic. Number one, it feels a little bit more calmer and there's not so many idiots in there. It's brilliant. All right, and you're going home. Cheers, mate. Have a great evening. I'll wait until everyone else has buggered off then. Yeah, you keep working, mate, because we're going to run out of stock. So, day in the life of a card shop owner, and that guy's going to be heavily disappointed because there is just nothing left on my shelf. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm going to walk out. Oh, Oh no. Urgh, shaky fist. There's no special cards on the racks. Okay, none. Because I just haven't opened any packs. Thankfully, we do now have a mod. Hello, Green Jumper Suit Man. Decline. But have a lovely. Oh, you want the big statue? Yes. Did you see the order we put into our stock? It's so much better now. It is amazing. And if you haven't seen already, I basically lined up every single evolution of the monsters that we sell. So we go from the little pig to the slightly bigger pig to the big pig to the massive pig. And we've done that to all of the evolutions of the first load of characters. And then obviously all the other ones are just like whatever's kicking around. Yeah, we can do this for you. And that's 351 skidoodles and 60p. Have a lovely day. Yes, sir, what do you want? You want me to swap that card for that card? No. Have a great day. And you're buying up all my cards. Fantastic. This is a good day. I owe you nothing. Bye. Hello. Oh, you want so many play mats that you play on your own, maybe? 150 squid's worth of play mats. You're a strange man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Oh dear. I'm kind of bricking it about putting those cards through grading, because in a binder they're amazing. Like, as soon as you put them through grading, are they going to come back as good? We don't know. Find out tomorrow. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Right. So we've earned a load of money. We've spent a shed ton of money. We're all good. Don't worry about it. We'll always make up the cash somehow, if it means buying lots of big boxes. Right, okay, time to brick myself with what did I buy? Right. So, in the great words of Deep Pocket Monster and Pat Flynn, the man, the myth, the mighty legend, who has to do old man stretches just like me. Right. Everybody sing along if you know the words. What grade did you get? Was it good or was it shh? There we are. Right. We're going to open her up. Oh, we got some 10s. Okay, we also got a 5, and that's not good. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let's have a look at the worth. Right, so F, graded cards. Holy crap. Okay, so the most expensive cards that we sent through was this one. The value came back at $75,000. We got a grade 10. Oh. Oh. Yeah, and I can't sell it. I could sell it, but then getting another one it's painfully expensive. And I mean, yeah, I can buy cards and it's all good, and I will take advantage of it. But $75,000 for a card, that's flipping amazing. This card though is $137,000. I'm reading that right. That's nearly 40 grand. Holy crap, man. Ha ha ha. 29,000 for a near 8. Oh my god. That card is 145 grand. Holy sugar. Like this binder here just is $425,000 worth of cards. Oh my god. I you know what? I really want to try grading this one up to a 9, maybe, or a 10, and see if that comes back. This one, getting that to a 10 would be amazing. But man, 145,000. Just put this into perspective. That's 145,000. That's 137,000. That's 75,000. This is why we grade cards, because the value is flipping ridiculous. All right, so I'm gonna stick some of these up here because it's just worth it to just keep hold of them. And for me, if I'm gonna be brutally honest, selling them off is an option, yes, but I can buy them because of the mod, which allows me to buy those cards raw and then grade them off. It's just it's just better, and it's just good for the shop. So I'm not quite sure what else I can really do to the game. If you've got any suggestions down in the comment section, or whatever you want to see in this game, let me know. And the reason why is because at the end of the day, I do really enjoy playing this game over all the other ones that we've played so far. There are a few more of these card trading games coming out at some point. They're on my wish list on Steam. I just gotta wait until they come out. And I kind of... TCG Card Shop is kind of the bar. This is the one that's like... If you want to like build a card game shop simulator that involves selling and buying merchandise, this is where the bar is. This one game is basically what I kind of compare every other supermarket game to. And if it's addictive and it's a hobby, like a hobby focused game, this is kind of what I like. And it's also why I started a brand new game in this game, because on my one that I would use for live streaming, we started again because I wanted to do all the grading stuff from the start and use that as an advantage to kind of push the shop forward. And I'm back to enjoying this again, but the downside is I've kind of don't really have any more ideas of what to show you. So if you've got any challenges and you want me to go through it, let me know in the comment section. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to like do stuff, because I think if you can give me a challenge, I will definitely do it with this game. So hopefully I'll talk to you in the comment section below. Until my next video, I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.